Right. Because that's not jarring at all. Going down. Pretty much. There is a small chance you can actually do something, but it is super slim. I need that energy back, buddy. Thank you. All right. Okay. God damn it. He's gonna come back.
This is not helping you. Why do you do this to yourself?
God damn it, Emmy, go away. Nobody likes you. Hey, Alice, welcome in. Feels like it at times. Okay. I need to get down. I got caught in the corner over there. That didn't help anybody. I basically need to reach this, so I can take it out and I can move on with my life. Okay. Here it comes. I'm watching that minimap like a hawk. Cool, it's good to know that pull-ups do it. I doubt it. That seems like a surefire way to get her attention, and I have no... The problem is, like, if I knew where I was going, that would be one thing. But once I hit this section, I have no clue what's in store for me, and I have no clue how to proceed. And that's my problem. Keep it up. I'm doing all right. Okay, that's where I came from. That's what got me trapped. Oh. Nice to know that's a thing. Good thing I didn't go over there. Maybe that counts. Come on, go away. Okay, I got out. Okay. So I'm the speed wall in the way. And that seems to be blocked off. That power beam door doesn't go where I think it does. That's the Emmy zone door. Okay, I need to go up and go through that door. That's where you can parry it, but the timing is super tight and they don't give you a lot of warning. Yeah. I've gotten a bit better at it, which tells you how many times Emmy's caught me. So, have you played any of the Metroids? Because this is a continuation of Fusion. Okay. So Samus Aran is a female bounty hunter who goes around and deals with problems the Galactic Federation just can't. One of the big ones is piracy. So they sent Samus to go eliminate the Mother Brain because the Mother Brain had found these organisms known as Metroids and was using them as basically weapons. She would throw them on a planet, let the Metroids feast and kill everybody on the planet, then swoop through and steal everything. So your job was to go to the pirate home base and destroy the Mother Brain. So you do that. And then the Galactic Federation is like, okay, well, the Metroids were a problem, so why don't you go take them all out? So you take out all the Metroids, and you make them go extinct in the galaxy for the safety of the galaxy, because the pirates were pretty smart. They just threw the damn things on a planet and let the Metroids kill everything. Fast forward a few years, and they decide to do some research on the planet that was home of the Metroids, and they decided to, one, make sure that the Metroids were still wiped out, and two, do some research on what could have potentially caused the Metroids to come into being. How would something like that have evolved? While on the planet, you find out that the Metroids were keeping a far darker threat in line. There is an animal known as the X-parasite. It looks kind of like a blob, and the blob tends to form an X with its pseudopods, and hence the term X. And it is a parasite. It jumps onto a host, it gains control of the central nervous system, and basically controls the body. What it also does is it takes a little bit of their DNA, and even if you kick it off of the host, it can assume the shape of that host. While Samus was going through SR-388, helping them in case they encountered Metroids to finish her job and make sure that the Galactic Federation got its money worth when she went through and killed all the Metroids, she encountered one of these X-parasites. She got taken back to the station, and they found out that the X-parasite had fused with her power suit. So they surgically removed her from the power suit in order to save her life, because the X-parasite was basically going to kill her. What ended up happening was the X-parasite had had enough food that it started multiplying by budding. It basically would split and create new X-parasites, and they flew all throughout the station. You wake up and find a very stripped down version of your power suit to crawl into, and find out that in order to protect you from the X-parasite, they inoculated you with a vaccine based on Metroid cells that rewrote you at the cellular level to include Metroid DNA, specifically the DNA that allowed you to absorb X-parasites. One thing comes to another, and Samus destroys the space station with the X on it. And you find out that they had basically been cloning Metroids and trying to bring them back into the universe, but under Galfed control. So Samus, causes the space station that was doing the research on Metroids into the planet the Metroids came from, destroying the planet. Fast forward about 10 years, and the Galactic Federation was doing their typical, okay, we're spreading out the boundaries of the Federation, and we're exploring these new worlds. And they got a random transmission that showed an X-parasite on a planet that had nothing to do with the incident that Samus Aran was in. So they said, okay, this is an opportunity for us to study the X-parasite, but we're going to do so safely because we already have a lot of information on it and how it feeds and how it acts. So we're going to send down 7 robots that are nearly indestructible. So that way, if they get caught in a landslide or if they get caught in a sudden magma burst or something, they won't immediately die. And they're going to go and they're going to see if the X-Parasite is alive on this planet or what's going on. They get in orbit of the planet. They send down the robots. 4 hours later, they all go silent. So they go, well, crap. If there is an X-Parasite, if there is X-Parasites on this planet, we can't send anybody down there. They're just going to get eaten by the X-Parasites. And there's only one person we know that's now immune to X-Parasites. And so they call in Samus Aran. Samus shows up, and she gets waylaid by somebody that looks like they're in a version of Power Armor. And here we are. We now have to fend off the Emmys, which seem to be hunting Samus and doing all that stuff. So that's all lava. Right, I said I had to go up. Oh, do you want to say hi to everybody? Oh, I have my doggo. All is good in the world. I fear no dread. Oh, yes, yes, yes. You're such a loving doggo. But yeah, that's basically the story. Is that Samus is the only one immune to X-Parasites. Yeah, doggo eats all my dread. Dread, dread, dread! I don't see a Samus, but I see a doggo that's making out with me. Okay. Let's get... Alright. You got your 5 minutes of fame. It's time for you to go back down to the ground. I need you to be the man of the floor. Can you do that? For me? I love you, doggo. Oh, no, doggo. Okay. Okay, so I need to go down, then up. Oh, there it is. It's up there. Yeah. It's getting closer too. That's disturbing. Yeah, go that way. That's the Emmy door we needed. What the hell? Are you kidding me? Got it. I think those are grapple beam points. Okay. Can't do anything with this. Okay, we got that. I can't do anything with that. That gets me the missile tank. Can't do anything with that enemy zone door. Dead. But I know that's the dead end. I don't think there's anything in there. Okay, so that leads... That does not lead to where I want to go. I need to be able to access that door, but I can't. I guess... Where do we go? Okay. Oh, we got out. Alright, survival's still the #1 priority. Okay. Defeated Kraid and Cataris. Variously acquired in Arteria, Morph Ball acquired in Cataris. Diffusion Beam acquired in Cataris. We defeated the Morph Ball. We need to beat Speed Boost. I'm guessing that's just Power Beam. The Omega Beam. Okay. Okay, that was the wave beam. Okay. Let's see. Lots of time. There we go. All right. Nothing over there. I don't think I finished. I should have declared finishing that. Yeah, that's all speed boost. So that goes straight up. Probably as a means as a shortcut up there. Let's go explore a little more because I'm still missing some. I've got 2 of the teleports, which is good. But I still feel like I'm missing stuff in Cratera because there's a couple of heat rooms I skipped. But yeah, them doing experiments on Kraid, never a good thing. I haven't seen Kraid since Super Metroid. Seeing Ridley a lot makes me think there will be a Ridley. If there's a Kraid, there's a good chance there's a Ridley.